Like I want the Lord to have exactly what he needs and what he deserves, because all of it's his anyways. All of it is already his. Like, that doesn't matter at all. And it really bothers me, and I should get off my soapbox, but it really bothers me when I see people and hear people and read people talking about critically about the church and where they are financially and how they're just trying to get rich and take people's money. And I'm like, you have no understanding, you have no perspective, and you have no awareness of what the church is commanded to do. Whether the brethren like it or not, they have to do these things. They don't have a choice. Back in 1831, when this was revealed, it was spoken of and taught much clearer and much more broadly. Well, I should say it got refined and it became much clearer as time went on with Joseph. But today we like to pretend that it's just the spiritual kingdom we're building, because the brethren aren't as open about talking about what else we're supposed to be building. But the truth is, it's much more than just a spiritual kingdom that we are building. It is a real dominion for Christ to return to rule and reign with. And that can't be overstated enough. We've got to get to a point where we overcome the desires of our possessions. Doesn't mean you got to give it all to the church. Doesn't mean the church is ready and taking all that you have. But I'm just saying we have got to be willing to part with those things that we put above the eternal blessings that the Lord is offering to us.
Well, there's great paradox here, because the last thing the church wants is for you to give everything you have and then be broke. The church doesn't want a bunch of membership that's just broke, impoverished individuals. It's actually contrary to the mission of the church, which the mission of the church is to help us be self-sufficient. And what the gospel and law of consecration is meant to build up is our individuals who can be net producers for Zion, meaning you can take care of yourself and also build Zion. That's the principle that the Lord would have for us as Zion individuals. It's not give everything to the church and then be dependent on welfare. That's counterproductive. And the United Order, right, it did not take a person's property and then just say good luck. No. The process of deeding the property, I mean, that was a covenantal process. That was the act by which you showed that you were true and faithful to the priesthood order. Once you went through that ritualistic transfer of property, well, then you received a stewardship. You received something back from the kingdom. You received your stewardship, your inheritance in Zion. And what were you expected to do with that? Well, take care of yourself and your family first and foremost, but then be a producer for the storehouse. I mean, this is the symbolism of the beehive that Brigham Young loved so much. It's be a producer. And if you have everyone being a producer for the hive, for the kingdom, right, that's going to produce an excess of honey, of wealth, of Zion will flourish. And that's going to enable the kingdom to have more active consecrated participants, and everyone will be built up. Thank you for watching. If you found this content spiritually enlightening, please like, comment, and subscribe.
Like the gospel, these little things make all the difference, and it helps the algorithm push out better content for everyone to enjoy on YouTube.